Welcome back to another episode of Three Rivers Rundown. I'm your host, Joey, today, and we got Dom here as well. As you can see, Steph's not here. He suffered a terrible toothache this afternoon. I think at lunch. Just came down with something serious. He said, "Hey guys, gonna have to take over for me. Can't do it today."
Make sure you guys say your prayers for him.
Back-to-back
weeks without him.
He should pull through. He should be fine. You know, I don't think we're gonna lose him. You never know. But basically,
you ain't.
Oh my god!
Wait, you ain't losing me.
Wait,
I ain't going nowhere. Okay.
Jeez, so you lied about that toothache or something?
Come on.
Did you lie about that toothache or something? What the hell is that?
Listen, no, I got it, but that ain't holding me back. Holding me back. I'll tell you that right now. Hey.
Come on. Joe, round of applause for him real quick. Welcome back, Steph. Welcome back. We missed you, buddy. We missed you.
Listen, it felt weird. I wasn't able to do it last week because I had a buddy's wedding and there was a lot of moving parts going on with that, so wasn't able to do it. But I got to rewatch the video and it kind of made me sad. Like, that was the first podcast I wasn't a part of.
We missed you.
It was a different feel.
Me and Joe were very upset last week. It just didn't feel right. I mean, we were okay, but it didn't feel the same.
Yeah. It was off. Something felt off.
It was a bad week to miss because, as you guys know, I was at the Steeler game the week before. And I had some stories to tell you guys. And I feel like now they're a little out of date, but I feel like I should still tell them. You guys want me to? Or
Yeah, absolutely. No, I want to hear them.
So, as you guys know, it's always me, my dad, my uncle, and my cousin. We do an away trip every year. Well, this year, it was us, and then we got a couple of my dad and uncle's buddies from growing up. They came with us. So there was just like a big squad of us, like tearing up the city. It comes to game day, right? And I keep hearing everyone saying like Skyline Chili. You got to try Skyline Chili. Dom, have you ever heard of Skyline Chili?
No idea.
So in Cincinnati, they tried saying like, oh, that's like their Permanis. Absolutely insulting to put that place even close to a Permanis. Like, I'm pissed. Like, I was
what's their thing, Steph? What do they have, like a specialty thing?
Pretty much chili. All they do is chili cheese dogs, and then they put chili and beans on spaghetti.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's different. Listen, this is how I explained it to. I think I was talking to the Exterminator about it because he was one of the people pushing that. Like, he was like, "Hey, it's not great, but like, you got to try it." It's like the McDonald's of chili cheese dogs. You're not going to go and like brag about it to people, but you're not going to be dissatisfied. Like, it's it's a solid dog.
Reliable.
So for lunch on that Thursday before the game, we're like, all right, let's all go to the Skyline Chili. So we go, and as soon as we walk in, our waitress sees us, and she's like, here comes like bad news or whatever. She's wearing her Bengals stuff. We're all decked out in Steelers stuff, like getting booze. We're like, okay, like having a good time. Sit down. She's our waitress, taking our order. We all told her like how we haven't been there before. She recommended stuff. Great experience. We took a photo with her and everything. And then she tells us, she goes, hey, there's this tailgate by so-and-so by the river. There's a massive blow-up Joe Burrow. You can't miss it. You guys should come. We have a food truck there. We're like, okay. So we go back to the hotel, get ready, start drinking for the game, go down, find a tailgate, go there. Well, you guys know me. I like my icy light. As you could tell. Love my icy light.
Yes.
Thank you. So every away game we go to, we always take cases of icy light because we're like, when we tailgate, we're representing Pittsburgh. So we have our coolers of icy light at this tailgate. We find a food truck. We go up. She's working there. We're talking to her and everything. We're like, hey, you let us try Cincinnati's special. Now you guys got to try Pittsburgh. So we gave her an icy light. She liked it so much. She let all of us that were there, she took everyone off the food truck and let us go in the food truck and we got a photo in there and everything. So we're kind of thinking like, she probably just isn't just a waitress because like a waitress really doesn't have that kind of like pull. Like kick everybody out, and they're all like Bengals fans. Where like they wouldn't even really talk
and bring in Steeler fans.
Yeah.
Mind you, kick everyone else out.
Exactly. And like there are some of the workers that wouldn't even like talk or look at us because they were just like, no, you guys are Steelers fans. Like this is bad. Well, we do that, so we're like, oh, this is cool. Well, we walk down like the river, just like probably 20 yards, and looking at the river, hanging out there, drinking. She comes down, starts talking to us more. Turns out she's the owner's wife.
Whoa.
Yeah. So now she loves us, like saying we're a good time and everything. She gets one of the guys that we're there with, one of my dad and uncle's friends, to put on a hot dog costume, take photos with her and everything. So like it was legit. And then while we were there, these people in these all black, like not like suits, but like hoodies and pants and everything, they come up and they're like, hey, do you guys mind? We work for the NFL Network. We want to take a video of you guys to put on TV tonight. We're like, yeah, sure. So there's a video of us before the game. We're chanting, here we go, Steelers and stuff. Mind you, we did this chant like 3 times, took forever. They used maybe like a 3-second clip, and it was like in slow-mo. So like I don't know why we needed all what we did, but we did it anyways. But that was cool. So then while we're at the tailgate, these 2 girls come up to like the group, and they're doing like a raffle for stuff. And they're like, oh, it's like their charity is for like mental health and whatever. So my dad was like, yeah, I'll pitch in. So he buys a raffle ticket. Don't think much about it. Like this tailgate's big. Like they had like the Cincinnati International Fan of the Year on stage, like talking to everyone.
Oh, wow.
And so we're listening there talking, and there's a Cincinnati fan like dressed to the nines, sick like Bengal hat and everything. So we're talking to him. It was just me and my dad and that guy. And next thing I know, I turn, I look, my dad's just gone. I was like, okay, well, that's weird. And I look at the stage, and my dad's like on the stage. He won the raffle, right?
Wow. No way.
We got this.
Oh.
Yeah. He won.
Who's it signed by?
Signed Sam Hubbard.
Wow.
Right. So I didn't notice at the time. Well, my dad knows I'm an Ohio State fan, as I'll touch on a little bit later, but he knows I'm an Ohio State fan. Sam Hubbard, Ohio State guy, went to the Bengals. Bengals loved him. Real quick side fact. Sam Hubbard was like one of the most worn jerseys at this place. Like it went Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Sam Hubbard.
Maybe he's from the Cincinnati area.
Maybe, but they absolutely loved him there. Like he's retired this year. He's not even playing, but his jersey was everywhere. But anyways, I go back. Apparently, I didn't know this. My dad won the raffle, and he had an option of which prize to win. And the one prize was a signed Jamar Chase jersey.
What?
And he went with the helmet because he's like, what are we supposed to do with that jersey? I was like, dude, I would have put that on and put my jersey over top of that. Like,
yeah, or you can hang it up in your man cave or whatever.
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying he was thinking while we were there, like, what would we do with it? Because he's like, with a helmet, you can kind of like turn it. So like it came in a box and you just see the box. He goes, nobody could really tell what it was. He goes, with a jersey, what are you doing? I was like,
dude, I definitely would have took that jersey.
Dude, that's like he just basically turned away like several $100s.
So while we were there, people kept offering us money for the helmet. And like we got like a $50 offer. Someone else offered like $100 or whatever. And like he was like pretty much looked at me. He goes, this is yours. So whatever you want to do. And I was like, honestly, for like the money he spent for the raffle ticket, I would rather just keep it as a memory. And I think it's kind of cool because it's an Ohio State guy.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So I was like, if someone would have offered something crazy, I would have said yes. And he did. I don't think this is true, but he said someone offered $500 for it.
Oh,
no.
I don't know if that's true, but if he turned down 500, like, and I knew about it at the time, I probably would have been fighting him in a parking lot. And like, dude, what are you doing? 500?
$500. I mean,
500.
You could have went and bought the Chase jersey and the Hubbard jersey.
Right, exactly.
$500.
So I looked it up. The average Sam Hubbard signed helmet goes for like $250, $300, and the average signed jersey by Chase is like $800.
Oh,
so it's like,
man.
I get
would have kept it.
Yeah, I get
the Chase jersey.
I would have kept it for sure.
Yeah.
No matter what we got, because nobody there was going to offer like what it was worth. And I would have been like, for the memory, dude, like it's cooler just to keep it, add it to a collection and stuff. Because granted, I'm a Steelers fan first, but I'm a football fan second. So
Yeah.
I just love football memorabilia stuff. So it was cool.
Steph, going back. Good.
I was going to say the trip overall out of everywhere we've been to, and this kills me to say it, Cincinnati was awesome. I absolutely loved it. The people there were super nice. Like the tailgate was fun. I mean, the game didn't turn our way, but it was an absolute great game. So Cincinnati all around, I'm giving that a 10 out of 10 experience.
Wow.
Yeah. Like, well, no, we'll say 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, you can't do 10. That's
9 out of 10. It would have been 10 if the Steelers would have won, but 9.
Yeah.
Wow. You should just move to Ohio. You like Cincinnati. You like Cleveland.
Whoa. What? Easy.
I mean,
I ain't moving there.
You just gave him a 10 out of 10.
You love those cities.
I don't love Cleveland, but there were certain aspects where I thought it was better in Pittsburgh.
Steph,
what's up?
Going back to your whole, what was it, chili dogs or whatever?
Yeah.
It's funny you say that because I was at the Steeler game and I sat right next to a Green Bay fan the entire game. She was super nice. And I told her, because she was in town, I think, until Tuesday. So I was like, hey, like, if you're not doing anything, try Permanis tomorrow. She already had it. And she told me she absolutely hated it. So I feel like it's just like, it's like.
Well, here's the thing with Permanis is why I said it's not on the same level. Like, I can see why people don't like the sandwiches, but at the same time, you can go for pizza. You can go for wings. You can go for ABC, whatever. You don't have to get like a Permani sandwich, and you can still have. It's a great restaurant.
This
place, it was literally like that was
hot dog chili.
Like they might have had like a few other things, but like nowhere near Permani's kind of stuff.
You know what? I mean, I will say, like being from Pittsburgh, obviously, I eat Permani's, and maybe we'll say 10 times a year. I'm not the biggest fan of the coleslaw, but I don't take it off. It is what it is. It's just there. It's a part of the full experience. But like, I feel like people would have, like this lady in particular, would have a different perspective on it, minus the coleslaw. Because honestly, I could do away with it and be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But
I love the coleslaw. Perfect.
So do I. I love it.
I think that's what makes it great. But granted, I get it because I know a lot of people don't like coleslaw, and especially that one's like what, a vinegar-based one?
Yeah, I'm not a huge vinegar guy, especially coleslaw. Yeah,
I can definitely see. I look at it like this with for maybe Permani sandwich, it feels like you need to get it on, but it's kind of like me. I know people love tomatoes. I'm not a tomato guy, so I just take it off, and I feel like it's kind of could be the same thing with that, and it's still a great sandwich.
Yeah.
But guys, let's hop right into it. Last week we did not do good. To start off, weekly wagons, it was pretty solid. Joe, Chargers -3, smacked it. Me, I Pitt -6.5, smacked it. Dom, you and Joe, you guys were very confident, as was I, but Steelers +3.5 did not hit. Then
9.5.
First time this year for the touchdown parlay, no one got one. Joe missed on Pickens. Dom missed on Dobbins, which is kind of crazy because RJ Harvey scored 87 touchdowns. And then I missed on Emeka Ibuka. And then Thursday, Joe missed with Addison 50+. I missed with Herbert 250+. And Dom, you hit with Keenan Allen 40+ yards. By the way, Dom, you have to feel different this year than last year.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, you're 6-1 on Thursday picks.
Here he goes, Joseph. Joseph, here he goes.
He's back. He wanted to get rid of it. He wanted it to be done.
But guys, we have a absolute tight race right now for total. Joe, you're 13-11. I'm 13-11, and Dom, you're 14-7. Now those numbers.
Why am I so far behind?
The numbers seem a little off, but week 3 you missed, and we didn't get your picks then.
That's right. You're in Utah, right?
Yeah, you have 3 bets that you didn't get put in, so that's why it seems a little off. Yeah,
we might need him to catch up.
That percentage is unbelievable. You guys can say what you want. 14.
Steph, wait.
Yeah.
What was my record last year?
Last year,
I'm coming for that.
You went
29
and 18.
Okay.
I'm coming
and
for
then
that.
Dom last
Might
year,
be.
he must have missed some time because he was 19 and 28, and I was 19 or he was 19 and 26. I was 19 and 28. So,
Okay.
and then guys, another little brutal stretch here. We went, let me check. Well, you guys went, that's what I can't find. I'm still in season 1, 8-5. Not horrible, but definitely a down tick. Started off hot.
I felt good about it too.
Yeah.
Steph,
Yeah.
real quick, before you go through, we didn't have one coin flip between the both of us. We were on the same page for everything.
Mm-hmm.
I would have said for almost all your picks, I probably would have been with you guys also, except for this Bears-Ravens one. And the only reason why is at this point, I thought that Lamar was playing. And actually, I think there's something going on with the NFL that they said the Ravens might lose a draft pick because of this, because they listed him as like practicing and stuff, but he was only practicing as like on the scout team to help them out, but they never had intentions on him playing. And it's starting to come out where they might lose a draft pick because of it.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
But that, I would say this was probably the only one where I was thinking about taking the Ravens when I watched it, but that's because I thought Lamar was playing. But either way, would have got it. Then you guys got Bills right. This one, I mean, Bengals. What are we doing? Then you got
team stuff.
Yeah. You got Texans, you got Patriots, you got Eagles, you got Buccaneers, nice little hot streak. And you missed out with here, which I was with you guys, Cowboys. Got this one right. I was with you guys here with the Steelers. And then you guys got this one right, which I was with. And then you guys didn't. You forgot to last week say something about the tiebreaker, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
I just did. I figured on this podcast I would explain. So I was involved a little. I said it at 46. So, but it didn't matter.
That's weird. We forgot about it, Joe. It's something, you know.
Well, remember, Dom, that other pick'em I used, it didn't have a tiebreaker.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
We didn't even think of it.
Yeah. But with that, let's get right into weekly wagons because
go.
I'm excited for this one.
Me too.
And I want Dom. I want you to kick it off because yours is intriguing.
Yeah, you know what, man? Like, honestly, this is probably one of those weeks in a while where I'm very confident in this matchup. You know, this team, they were number 1 ranked going into the season. They started the season very, very slowly. Okay. But I think the quarterback of this team he's finding his rhythm just a little bit. He's not there yet, but this line is very, very low. It's in Austin, Texas. I am taking the Longhorns -2.5 versus Vanderbilt. I will say, this is the one thing I will say. I think the Vanderbilt coach is one of the best coaches in the entire nation right now. I think he'll either get the Penn State job, the LSU job.
He'll stay SEC.
Yeah, I can see him being one of those guys in Florida or LSU or whatever. But I'm still a big believer in Sark, man. I think he's going to have this team ready to go. This is a very, very big matchup. And I do think if they win out, I think they can sneak into the playoffs. So I like the 2.5. All they got to do is win by a field goal at home. So, yeah, give me Longhorns -2.5.
Ballsy. That's pretty ballsy.
Yeah, I'm confident, man. I'm confident in this matchup.
All right.
Joe, you have another fun one also.
I do. And, dude, I really flip-flopped. I actually changed my pick 2 times, rather. So I'm also going the college trend here. I'm going with a team that is red hot. Red hot. A team that CBS has ranked their quarterback number 1 after last week's performance.
Wow.
All the way up from 43 a week before. I'm going with the Pitt Panthers. Pitt Panthers on the West Coast against Stanford. I got it mixed up with stats, what it was. -14.5. This team's red hot right now. I love watching this team again. And Steph will tell you guys, there was about a 3-game period where I didn't watch a snap of Pitt football because it was abysmal.
It was back before Heisel got back. Before he got named the starter.
Correct.
I think the first game you watched, like back, wasn't it his first start?
Against
I forget
at home. Who the hell was it?
whichever game it was. Eli, he started, and then Heinschel, he came in like halfway through the game or whenever he came in.
It wasn't Boston College.
I think
He
that was
started.
That was the first one I actually watched. Yeah.
Okay.
That's where he started the first time.
Yeah.
And then Florida State. And then,
the first game he played, Joe kind of was like flipping off and on, and he was like, "Oh, who's this new guy?" And then his first start, he was like, "Yeah."
I love it.
Wait,
I love it.
So, Joe, he's like number one, like just from like last week's performance, or like going forward.
So before this week, and I guess the rankings come out Monday or whatever. He was ranked number 43 in the country overall quarterback. After this week's win against NC State, he's up to number 1.
Wow.
Simpson was number 1. Simpson fell to like 5.
What about the Indiana dude, the Mendoza?
He's like 3 now. He was 2. There's another guy that's 2 that moved up a few spots, and I'm blanking on it right now.
Georgia Tech guy?
Yeah, Georgia Tech guy. Exactly. Do you see that graphic, Steph? You want to read that off?
So I just pulled it up right now. Number 1 is Heinschel. 2 is Haynes King for Georgia Tech. 3 is Mendoza, Indiana. 4 is Julian Sayin from Ohio State. 5, Ty Simpson, Alabama. And then there's it's a big list,
isn't the Ole Miss dude up there?
let me see. I might have just stopped saying it.
And Dante Moore's got to be up there too from Oregon.
So
yeah, Dante Moore's 9th, I think.
Yeah, Ole Miss guy is 7. Dante Moore's 10.
Okay.
Wow.
But that's exciting.
That is exciting.
It's pretty wild, honestly.
Gotta love it.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, this team is different now. This team has a captain now.
The ACC is wide open. I mean, anybody can win the ACC at this point. So, I mean, now it's different than the SEC where, there's 12 teams that are like just top notch. But like,
I mean, dude, you think about it. Pitt beat Stanford this week, right? Which they're heavy favorites as we see. Then what is it? Next week we have Notre Dame.
We have a tough schedule coming up.
So that's like the game where it's like, okay, like that's where we find out if like
who we are. Yeah.
We're players or pretenders. And then after that, we have Georgia Tech and Miami still. And it's like you win those, say you win out.
Do we play
in the playoff, bro? You're in the playoff.
Do we play Virginia too?
No. No, we don't play Virginia.
Okay. Because I mean, they're playing really well too this year. They're number 2, I think, in the SEC or the ACC.
They're undefeated in the ACC right now.
Then they might be 1. Did they beat? No. I mean, dude, Miami does not impress me at all.
We can beat them here.
So
I agree.
We have Stanford, Notre Dame, which is ranked 12, Georgia Tech ranked 8, and Miami ranked 10. I mean, you win those games, you're in the ACC championship and you're in the college football playoffs.
Yeah, you're dancing. Yeah.
Could you imagine, dude? If we win the ACC, we'll have a home field game.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
Wild.
Yeah.
And who would have thought that? Imagine saying that 4 weeks ago. Seriously, imagine.
Can't imagine saying it.
No.
Can't. But I will say they have to win the ACC to get in. I think.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
But guys, going on, Joe, I'm not gonna lie. This was my pick. Yeah, and you took it.
I have a feeling you're going to take my other one. Now that you say that, I bet you're going to take my other one.
I don't know, but you guys made a comment earlier about how you might as well move to Ohio, and I was like, no, and it's like, wait a minute,
there we go.
Maybe because I hate Penn State. And there's a bad team going to take them on. Can I get an OH?
I
Can I get an OH?
Baby.
Give me Ohio State to go in there and absolutely stomp Penn State. Penn State's lost. They don't know where they're at. 3 touchdown win, no doubt in my mind. Penn State's hanging on them. Ohio State's hanging on Penn State.
Where's that game at? To Columbus, I'm assuming.
Honestly, I'm not even sure.
Yeah.
Because if it's 20.5, it's got to be at Columbus.
I would take it at Penn State too.
I don't disagree with that, but I'm telling you the spread's 20.5 in Columbus. They want to be like that.
They look lost, dude. Ohio State, they're looking like they're going back to back.
For sure. You know Ohio State's going to come out of the gates and just end it early.
And here's my thing too, is I think Ohio State, they'll put it on them too. They're not going to hold back.
Hell no.
Like they're going to put it on them real good. But guys, with that, we go right into our touchdown parlay. I'll lead this one off because this guy, I love this dude. Last year, he was on my fantasy squad, and I don't think he got enough respect. This offseason, he went to a new team. When he went to this new team, I was upset. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He signed a 1-year deal to a team that just signed a running back to a 3-year deal. I'm like, come on. Like, I like this guy. He should have went somewhere. If he was doing a 1-year deal, go somewhere where you can get some playing time. Well, he got playing time this year. And wow, did he do something with it. Great odds.
Wow.
I'm taking
great odds.
Great odds.
And the reason
who are they
why
playing?
Green Bay.
Good.
Green Bay.
Right.
So, but another reason why I absolutely love this is Chuba's been back for 2 games. Since Chuba's been back for 2 games, Rico Dowdle is averaging 5.7 yards a carry, while Chuba has been averaging 2.5. Dave Canales came out and he said that this is no longer like a 50-50 backfield. They're moving away from that, and they said they're going to go with the more efficient player. They didn't name names, but from what I just told you, I don't really think it's close. So I think, and when Rico Dowdle, the 2 games he played, we don't even need to talk about how many yards they had. Just the Panthers in general looked like a good team. Good team. And their offense ran through this guy right here. So I think they're going to run the offense through him, and I see him finding 6.
I like it. That's a good bet. That's great,
dude.
That's great value too. I know Green Bay's defense is really, really good, but that value is unbelievable.
I was picking him regardless what his odds were, because after hearing that news, like as soon as I heard it in my head, I'm like, I'm taking him for the TD parlay. But then I go to the Packers Panthers game, and I'm like, the first like 5-6 people are all Packers people, and I'm like, are they not putting the Panthers on? I pressed view more. There's another Packer. Then there was a Panther, and I think it was Tet. Then there was a Packer, and then there was Rico. And I was like,
that makes no sense.
That's what I'm saying. Like what's his name? Wilson for the Packers. I'm pretty sure he had lower odds.
That's probably because they expect it to be a blowout, maybe, and Jacobs is dealing with like a minor injury, so maybe they're not going to play him as much. That's just my mindset on that, but I still think Rico should definitely be above Emmanuel Wilson.
Dom, I think you made this kind of awkward because Joe, what do you have for us?
I have the running back on the opposing team, one of the baddest men alive.
Wait, what? What happened?
His name's Josh Jacobs.
That guy. That's right.
Yeah, he's going to score this week. Oh man, I don't know. I honestly the odds. I like it minus 150. It's pretty solid. It's minus 155 on there, but it just moved.
I mean, I'm just confused why Emmanuel Wilson would ever be or have the same odds as Rico, though.
I think it's because he got a lot of touches last week
against us.
Emmanuel Wilson is plus 150.
Whoa.
Yeah. So in that game, I might have exaggerated a little. It goes Josh Jacobs, Tucker Kraft, Romeo Doubs, Emmanuel Wilson, Tet McMillan, Matthew Golden, Christian Watson, then Rico.
That makes no sense to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Decent odds for Watson too. They're gonna take a shot or two to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. But so I'm gonna take a guy who was projected 27 fantasy points last week against the Miami Dolphins, one of the worst defenses in the NFL. I played against them in fantasy, and I was a nervous wreck going into that matchup because I thought this dude was just going to run wild. But he ended up having a really, really poor game. So I think this dude's going to come pissed off, and I think he's going to get into the end zone for sure. I am taking Bijan Robinson minus 135 or 130. I'm sorry.
I like that, Dom. That was going to be mine. I love those odds.
Yeah, they're going to feed him the ball, man. It's pretty much even odds, and minus 130s. A little juice, but I mean, nothing crazy. I would definitely take a stab at that.
Question: did Tyler Algier score?
Yes, he did.
I remember that correct? Okay, because I
was pumped.
I have Bijan in the one league, and I was like, dude, and I barely lost that league, and it's because Bijan did nothing. I was like, oh, of course.
You talk about a team that you can never bet or bet against. Atlanta, man, they played Buffalo about Monday Night Football 2 or 3 weeks ago, and they looked like a contender.
Yeah. They looked
and
good.
then they play Miami. I watched the whole Miami game because I had a bet on it, and they couldn't move the ball. I know they had Kirk Cousins, but like Kirk Cousins isn't that much worse than Penix. Let's be real here. I'd rather have Penix, but like it's not a big drop off there.
Yeah.
And I'm staying away from them. I will not take them on any weekly wagon pick. I can't bet with Atlanta anymore, whether it's against them or for them. I can't. You just
very inconsistent. Very inconsistent.
Yeah.
I feel like there's only really two guys you want to bet on in that team. It's London and Bijan. Besides that, stay away from everyone else.
Pitts ain't the worst option. He doesn't score a lot. I'll say that.
But all right, guys, that going to our Thursday game. Speaking of the Miami Dolphins, it's the Miami Dolphins versus the Baltimore Ravens. If I'm not mistaken, Lamar is back.
Yes, he is.
But he's missed how many weeks? So when he comes back, I do not expect him to be Lamar. And with that being said, I'm taking Derrick Henry 80-plus yards. I really think he's finding his footing. Granted, they just stumped Bijan, but I still don't think the Dolphins' defense is great. I think Derrick Henry is going to do what he wants, when he wants, and how he wants.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry. I'll be honest with you guys. I had him at 100 yards, and then I realized it's like, I got to get a couple greens in my category.
Yeah. I can't get too crazy.
The line was at 90, and I was like, okay, I'll buy it to 100. And I was like, you know what? I need a win. I'll go down to 80. So
I love that stuff.
But just remember, I think personally he's over 100. Joe, what do you got?
So I'm going to go with the running back on the other side. I'm going to go with Ollie Gordon, 15-plus rushing yards. My thought process was he had 10 carries last week. Even if he gets like 5 or 6, I think that's fine. I think that's going to cash. Obviously the Ravens defense hasn't been very good. And I think Ollie Gordon is much like Derrick Henry. He's a big guy. He's hard to bring down, runs pretty hard. So I'm going to go with Ollie, 15-plus tomorrow.
I will say, too, it seems like anytime it's like short yardage, he's the guy in, and he's usually getting the ball.
Sure.
So
and they'll even have him in the backfield a little bit and have A-Chain out in the slot. And now, especially since Hill is hurt for the past few weeks, right? So he gets he plays a lot.
Yeah. Dom, what do you got?
So I usually hate taking any Raven receiver / tight end because I just think, they could run the ball 40 times a game. As I was looking through the odds, I just couldn't pass this up, man. The odds were too good. The juice is not too high. It takes one catch for Lamar Jackson's #1 target to get 25-plus yards. So I am taking Mark Andrews with Lamar Jackson finally back. I know he's not going to be fully healthy. I think they'll let him sling it a little bit still, especially against Miami's defense, like I said, because I think they're absolutely horrific. And I think Mark Andrews can get this at one catch. So, yeah, give me Mark Andrews 25-plus.
I like it.
I like it a lot, especially with Lamar back. Lamar loves him.
For sure. And I honestly, I think the Ravens are like, they don't want Lamar to hang on to the ball too long because they don't want him to have to run. They don't want him to get sacked. So I think, he is that's his guy. He's been his guy for years now. I like that pick, Dom.
Yeah. But guys, let's just fly through this. Let's do weekly pick'ems. Let's turn the ship around. Let's go get a win.
Yeah, we got to go.
I'm in.
We got to go.
We're due. By the way, real quick, if I look at standings, maybe overall.
All right.
We're 1 point off of the lead, and
we're right there.
And first is my dad.
We're right there, dude.
Come on, Bill.
We're battling. We are battling.
Wow.
We're coming.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
What won it last week? How many wins won it last week, Steph?
That's a great question.
Let me see.
I'm curious myself.
11.
11. Okay.
And what do we have? 8?
Week. Yeah. We were tied for 11th last week.
Okay.
All right.
That's all right. New week.
Look, my dad, he should be first by himself, but he didn't get his Thursday night game pick in. And only one person picked Minnesota.
Steph, is there money in this thing that you do?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, we got to go. We got to cash.
But I do want to point out, even if we win, you guys will not see $1 of it. Just want to make that clear.
No, I know that. I was just
I'll beat it out of you, dude.
But all right.
That wasn't why I asked.
He's not going to tell us who wins if we win.
I'll just be like, hey, guys, my screen share is not working this week. But we got second, lost on the tiebreaker.
Whatever,
But,
bro.
All right, guys, let's just keep this short and simple. Ravens.
Ravens.
Bengals.
Wow.
Yeah, give me Cincy.
We'll go Cincy, but I was with the Bears because I think Flacco's hurt. I don't know if he'll miss, but he's still banged up.
We got a blowout in Detroit.
Yeah.
Give me Detroit.
Agree.
I don't think this is a blowout, but I'm taking the Packers.
Packers.
Green Bay.
Texans defense is tough, but I think Broncos are on a little bit of a roll. The Broncos on the road.
See, I think Houston's also on a roll though a little bit here. I like Houston. I think they're gonna get hot. Like hot.
Dom, I was with you, but I really don't want the Texans to be picked, so I'm going Broncos. Psych. I like the odds too much. This is a weak winner right here.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Is this me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, give me New England.
I'm with you.
Same.
This is rough. I'm going to say 49ers only because they were skunked so bad last week. I think their offense comes out and starts firing. I saw it was in the first half. They had 5 minutes of possession. I was watching Red Zone. I was like, I legit have not seen the 49ers on offense once.
Yeah.
Because they weren't on offense really in the first half.
Man, it's tough for me too. I want to say Giants. I can't bring myself to do it. They're going to be playing hard for Scattaboo, but CMC will prevail.
That's a big loss.
I would have took the Giants there, just an FYI.
Okay. Joe?
Fuck. Why, dude? Oh my God. I mean, as messed up as it is to say, I really think the Colts are going to win this game, but I can't pick the Colts. I just can't pick them over the Steelers. I can't do it. If I pick the Colts, I'm losing all hope, and I can't lose all hope because we're 6-3 right now. Give me the Steelers. Fudge.
6-3. We're 4-3, you idiot.
4-3, whatever, dude.
Big difference. I'm taking Pittsburgh.
You sure there wasn't 2 extra weeks?
No.
I would have taken Pittsburgh also.
Chargers.
That's an easy one. I don't think this is an easy one. And I don't think it should be 90-10. And that makes me want to lean this way a little. And I'm going to. I'm taking Raiders.
Nope. It's the Jaguars.
I love the 10% for the Raiders. Give me the Raiders.
Dom, if it was closer, I would have went Jags, but because it's only 10%, it looks so good. They should realistically probably be closer to like 70-30, 60-40 range.
It should be 60-40 in my opinion.
Yeah.
See,
they're
Jackson,
not betting odds.
It's some great
betting odds though.
Yes, but I feel like
really don't mean much.
So many people are counting them out early when I don't think you should be.
Like Steph said, that's a weekly winner right there for
the quarterback play has been so bad.
So they're saying they think the Jaguars win by a touchdown.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This is easy. I'm going Rams.
Rams.
Yeah, pretty easy one.
I mean, wait, is it frozen stuff?
Nah, it's just loading.
Okay. You guys know me. My number one rule, I cannot bet against number 15, so give me the Chiefs.
I'm taking the Bills because the Bills beat them in the regular season and the Chiefs will beat them in the playoffs.
I'm going Chiefs.
This is me, right?
Yep. Remember Daniels. Oh, wait, no, Daniels is playing, I think, actually.
That's a big deciding factor. He's just questionable with a hamstring. Give me the Commanders. Give me the Commanders.
Yeah.
I think even though he had a horrible second half, I thought Mariota looked so good in the first half this past Monday.
Yeah.
So even if it is him, I think they have a chance, a good chance.
So even if Daniels plays, I was going the Seahawks regardless. I think the Commanders are just struggling a little bit. They're backed up, obviously. Seahawks.
Yeah, I actually totally agree with Joey. I'm a huge Seattle guy, man.
Huge.
I think the Cowboys have a big bounce back, dominating win on Monday night.
Agreed.
I'm with you. And then over under, this has it at 54.
Wow, that's high, man. But they score so much.
Let me get the calculator out.
I'm gonna say 57. Joe's high school number.
Thank you for that. I'm thinking it's like a 36-24 type deal, but I'm not going to go as high as 60. So I'll say 59.
Okay, I had 54. So that makes it 56.6 of 57.
Joseph's high school number.
All right, and just a recap, we went Ravens, Bengals, Lions, Packers, Texans, Patriots, 49ers, Steelers, Chargers, Raiders, Rams, Chiefs, Seahawks, Cowboys, 57. Man, we flew through that.
That was good.
And there's a reason why we flew through it. And I felt like I missed out last week. And I wanted to get in on it this week. Yeah, I was excited. You guys did it. I had so much fun watching. So we said, why not bring it back? All
right.
Look good. Come on.
So, Steph, I'm going to ask both of you. Steph, give me a 3-digit number. Dom, give me a 3-digit number.
I got mine.
Tell me.
134.
We're going to look at this one first. And if we don't like it, we're doing Dom's no matter what. Dom, what's your number?
287.
287. You got it. If we can just. Ooh.
I mean, I'm cool with it. I mean, it's up to you guys.
I feel like we got to check out Dom's, right?
You want to look at it?
Yeah.
That wasn't.
Steph, were you a little nervous?
Wasn't really an option. I'm not going to lie.
But we're doing it, so it was an option.
Well, then we're doing Dom's.
Well,
yes, I like this one better.
Yeah,
I like this one better.
See, this is why you check. This is why you check.
Nobody wants to thank me.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hey, Dom. Thanks, Dom.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Let's see.
I got one for the Eagles and Ravens. I don't know if it's going to be high, though.
Say it.
Jeremy Maclin.
It's not bad. I
got a 1,000-yard rusher for the Ravens. It's Justin Forsett.
That's a great one. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. Remember that stuff. Keep that one in mind for sure. Wait.
Here's a question I have. Is this just me not remembering correctly, or did Geno Smith play for the Giants?
He definitely played for the Giants, 100%.
Geno Smith, Giant Seahawks.
That's not bad.
The only thing is I don't like quarterbacks in this unless you have to.
Yeah,
I feel like that's the first.
Yeah, 100%.
I will say, I think I
and
say that. Watch Geno Smith be like crazy high, or like Golden Tate. Maybe he's probably high on there, right?
Yeah.
There was a corner that played for both of them too. I cannot remember. Is it Antrell Roll, whatever his name was?
Did he
might
play
not play for the Seahawks? He might not play for the Seattle. I'm telling you, there's a corner that played for both of them. I cannot.
All right, just to get it kicked off, let's. I'm fine. I think Justin Forsett's really good. I don't know that we can do better than that.
I totally agree.
Good job,
Yeah,
Steph. Nice work, Steph.
What's our goal to stay under 5?
Oh, I don't know about 5.
Yeah,
5,
that's always our goal.
Under 5%, it's great. Under 10, it's good, and anything higher, it's whose idea was that?
I don't know. We'll ride with it though. KC, what was
There's a Larry Johnson.
Yeah, he's like
Kareem Hunt. I feel like the obvious ones are Priest Holmes and Jamal Charles.
Yeah, for sure. But what about the dude like I don't know 4 seasons ago? It was like something with D Williams. They had 2 guys.
I don't think he ran for 1,000.
Okay. Well,
Clyde Edwards-Helaire never ran for 1,000, right?
What's West?
Chardarius West or something like that.
Chandrick.
I don't know if he had 1,000.
Yeah. Oh man.
Dude,
I would say, Giants, maybe Brandon Jacobs, 1,000-yard.
I think, because when I thought of that, him, Ahmad Bradshaw, and Tiki Barber were my very first guys I thought of.
Yeah.
Do you guys not like Maclin?
I do.
Is that for Ravens Eagles?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was thinking, what about
good in Philly?
Jason Avant?
Who did he play for?
He played for the Eagles.
Yeah, am I thinking Jeremy Maclin then with the Ravens?
They're 2 different sides of the ball, aren't they?
No, they're not.
No, I'm sorry.
He was a receiver also.
Thinking he was a safety.
I do think the best Chiefs option we have is Kareem Hunt. I don't know if there's 1,000-yard rusher. They've had the same running back for.
I would probably agree with you, Dom, if he wasn't on the team the last 2 years.
That's why I thought.
Spencer
okay, he was another one I was thinking of. Spencer Ware and
Did
West.
Spencer Ware run for 1,000?
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know.
I don't think what's his face did either. I don't think Spencer Ware did. I
say Johnson, even though that's like a legend name. It's like I feel like people think of Charles, Priest, and even Hunt maybe before just because of recent bias.
Do you think people would think of Priest before Johnson?
Yes.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Yes. What they call him? The human joystick? Come on.
Do we want to do that one?
I say we get the 1,000-yard rushers out of the way first.
All right.
Either Hunt or Johnson, I say.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Shoot, which name was he?
He's up top. Larry
The
Johnson.
top one?
It's got to be him, right? What else would that be?
I don't know, but I didn't think Larry Johnson played that recent, but I could be wrong.
Yeah,
I kind of agree with you, to be honest.
I thought that was like prime Priest Holmes days, and then like right after
No.
that was Charles.
That I don't know. Now you have me. I mean, I don't know who else it would be, though. I mean,
Send it.
send it.
Priest Holmes is older than Larry Johnson.
Okay.
All right, that's tough.
So should we go Larry?
I think people think of Priest before Larry for sure.
I do too.
All right, that's
Okay.
that's not bad.
Okay.
That's not, we avoided the.
See, that was an okay one.
That's a good one.
So 1,000 for the Giants. Did Devin Singletary ever do it? No, he was with the Bills when he probably
Or
checked
like
for
Shane
1,000.
Vereen.
I don't think he was a 1,000-yard rusher.
All right, Tiki Barber, Brandon Jacobs, Amon Bradshaw,
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon's the highest for sure.
Did Tyrone Tracy rush for 1,000 last year?
Because he didn't start the season. Devin Singletary did. He
Okay.
probably had 800 as my guess. 800.
Yeah. Wasn't they have a Twyman or something? They have a dude with the last name Twyman. Is Paul Twyman a person? Make that up. I swear they had a running back named Paul. I swear they might have had one named Twyman.
Paul
dude.
Lesney or whatever.
Dude.
See, I just feel like the Giants are such a bad team because for as long as I can remember, it was like Tiki Barber, then it went straight to Jacobs and Bradshaw, and then there was like a short period of time, maybe if that, and then it went to Barkley. Who was directly after Barkley for them?
Before Barkley?
No, after Barkley.
That was
Was
last
it-
season.
oh, yeah, so
It was
just
Singletary and Tracy.
Yeah.
There's more time between Jacobs and Bradshaw and Barkley.
I don't know, because when? Barkley was 2016?
No, he hasn't been in the league 9 years.
Dude, Barkley
Isn't
might
it?
be in the league for
Dude,
9 years.
No, dude.
Dude, because I'm pretty sure 2016, it was him and Kareem Hunt were rookies that year. And Kareem Hunt, that was when he went crazy.
Yeah, it might be like 7. It might be like 7 years.
2018.
Dude, if
17.
you think about it,
Okay,
Justin
7 years.
Jefferson's been in the league for 5 years now.
2018. All right.
Yeah, but you act like that was such a crazy statement he made. It was off by like 2 years.
Thank you.
But like that's a year away from a decade. I feel like he's nowhere near.
So Zeke Elliott's way older than him? Because Zeke Elliott was at latest 2016.
We were in high school, I think, when Zeke. Or no, we were probably freshmen when he was drafted.
Zeke won the Natty, the first Natty ever in 2014. So we were in high school.
Right, but
I'm telling you, 2016 Barkley's my guess. Or did you look it up already? Okay, you looked it up.
No, we can't guess Barkley.
We're not.
No.
Oh,
I'm taking Ahmad Bradshaw before him 10 out of 10 times.
I would say Jacobs over Bradshaw. No,
At that point, I would say Tiki Barber.
no.
yeah. I was just gonna say, what about Tiki?
Yeah,
Dude,
I would say,
he was like one of
I
the
would
best
say
running
Tiki.
backs in the league.
I would say Tiki before both of them.
Are we sure Brandon
Oh.
Jacobs got 1,000?
Yeah, because he was the guy there before Bradshaw got there.
Yeah, he was good, Don.
Yeah.
Right. I'm cool with either.
Listen, I think it's outlandish. I think it's outlandish to put Tiki Barber.
All right,
over
good Jacobs.
Brandon
Then.
Jacobs.
Just good Jacobs.
Go
I
ahead.
I really do.
Go ahead. Then I'm fine with Jacobs.
Tiki's going to be high.
I think you'd be.
Jacobs
surprised
might
for
be
it.
in the teens though too, like 9.
Ah, beautiful.
Okay.
All right. Beautiful.
I almost want to do
Single-digit
another one and just type in Tiki just to see where he's at. Like me or Dom do it on our laptops.
We'll redo it or something. Like,
You
try.
can't redo it once you do it on a laptop.
Mhm.
All right,
Ever?
so we've been doing this for about 15 minutes and we got the 3 easiest ones. We got
All right.
Jeremy
Well, I
Macklin.
gave-
Jeremy Macklin, yeah.
Macklin.
6.
All right.
Okay, Mom.
Gardner Minshew, Eagles, and Chiefs.
Like that. Steph, I like the Geno Smith one. I was thinking Drew
Nice,
Lock there too. Though.
What is that? I can't read it.
0.03.
Oh my god.
Hey, did Matt Barkley play for the Giants?
Yes.
He played for the Bills.
He played for the Seahawks and I'm sorry. I meant the Eagles.
I know the Eagles, but did he play for the Giants?
Yes.
I don't remember the Giants.
I don't either necessarily, but I kind of do, but I don't.
If Dom believes it, go for it.
Dom.
Yes.
Dom needs beat with a 2x4.
What happened though? What happened?
Hey, listen, we got a 0.03 under our belt, so it's all right.
Yeah, but what happened?
Nothing. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't like him right now.
For Geno Smith.
Yeah, let's just go Geno Smith.
I think Drew's. I think Drew Lock's better.
I'm fine with Drew Lock.
It's good.
There we go.
It's good.
Ravens, Seahawks. Joe, we need you to pull out some crazy linemen that me and Dom have never heard of.
All right.
Like, I wish Marshall Yonda, we could say him right now, but this was the one I was dreading, was the Seahawks one, because I'm not good with like Seahawks.
Yeah.
Didn't Richard Sherman play for the Chiefs at the end? Didn't they sign him like end of the year?
I don't think so.
And
I don't remember that.
Played in the playoffs.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I do not remember that.
I think he did.
I don't hate that show.
Yeah, I mean, if you know he played for the Chiefs, pull it.
I think he did. I think pretty sure, but
I could see him ring chasing.
Yeah, sorry.
It's all right. These are the rough ones.
He played for Tampa, Joe, I believe, didn't he?
Fuck, you're right, dude. That's what it was. And they won the Super Bowl.
Didn't Alex Collins play for the Seahawks?
Yeah, that sounds real good to me.
It sounds pretty good.
Send it.
I like it. That's a good name. 7?
Kevin's crazy.
All right, what is this? 287.
You can't do it. Somebody else has to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Keep guessing.
Oh, wait. Fuck. I swear, I've done it before, Steph.
Wait, Joe, what does show summary show you? Does it show you like the...
One sec.
What did you say, 287?
Yeah, 287.
And who did we say, Tiki Barber?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tiki. While Geno Smith was 42%, thank God we switched it to Drew Lock.
Earl Thomas, I didn't think of that.
Thank goodness we didn't do Tiki because he's at 33%.
Dude, I'm telling you, he's a legend.
Wait, who were Seahawks Chiefs?
We did for the Chiefs and Seahawks.
If you press show, it won't bring it to us, Joe. So you got to tell us.
Oh. 1 sec.
Wait, what was Tiki? We never saw what Tiki was.
No, 33%. I looked it up.
Carlos Dunlap would have been good.
I would have never thought of him. Frank Clark. Dang.
Man, those are odd, weird dudes.
I would have thought of Frank Clark. I would have sooner or later.
Oh, Josh Gordon.
Josh Gordon, dude.
Yeah, that was a big one for sure.
Oh, by the way, real quick, Oh, wow. We just completely ignored this, but real quick, taking it off the screen.
CJ Spiller.
Because we need a moment of silence for Nick Mangold.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Absolute legend. But okay. Who else did we miss, Joe? CJ Spiller.
Yeah, Spiller. Warren Moon. I didn't know that.
Nah, I didn't know that either.
Spencer Ware.
Hey, there he is.
Let's see if he ever.
Yeah, did he run for 1,000? No, 921.
What about Sharkandrick West?
I can't believe. Wait, he only played 4 years.
Okay, he didn't either.
Wait, Joe, go back to the page and just press show and see who were 1,000-yard rushers we could have got.
Yeah, I suppose I could do that. Yeah.
Oh, okay, just remove your screen share. It's cool.
Bless you.
Joe?
I'm getting there.
Larry Johnson, Priest Holmes. The fullback Christian, what is it, Okoye?
Okoye.
That would have been a good one. But the other guys, I don't think we would have
1,000?
got. So I think we did good.
Yeah.
That fullback had 1,000.
Well, it was like kind of like a Mike Allstott fullback or
Oh,
like
okay.
Franco Harris kind of thing. Like it was like a fullback, but like he got the ball.
Gotcha.
He played when in like the late 90s or something, mid 90s.
I think early 90s. I think 91 and 94 he was on there.
Okay. But guys, with that, we're sitting right at the hour mark. We have our thank yous. Does anyone feel passionate?
Real quick, Steph. If you don't mind, I just want to give a shout out. It's playoff week here in Western Pennsylvania for high school football. Mine and Steph's alma mater, Keystone Oaks. I'm wearing the hat. Big matchup this week. Just want to wish them luck.
Who they have?
Elwood City.
That's right.
So that's all. Just wanted to shout them out.
I can start, Steph, if you want me to.
Go for it.
So, as you know, last week, me and Joseph did the podcast ourselves. After doing the podcast, it really hit me like, not only did it didn't feel the same without you, but, all the work you put in, into this podcast, the editing, you pretty much just do 99% of everything for us. So I just want to thank you and welcome you back this week because we missed you, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steph.
That touched my heart. Joe?
You can take it. I'm still thinking here.
All right. For mine, I feel like this is going to become a trend. But anytime somebody gets married, I think they need a thank you for their wedding. So this past weekend, one of my best friends from college, he got married to the love of his life. And plot twist, though, I don't want to thank him. I want to thank her. And I want to thank her because he's a Florida boy. And she brought him to Pittsburgh. So thank you, Amanda, for bringing me my buddy Kane.
Thank you, Amanda.
Well done. So my thank you isn't going to be as heartfelt and sentimental, I guess, as you guys. But my thank you is going to go to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. because I was watching that game yesterday, and he just absolutely took the soul out of Shohei Ohtani's eyes when he hit that 2-run jack to take the lead. And then they ended up beating the Dodgers, which I love to see. I always want to see the underdog lose. So thank you, Vladdy, for doing that.
Wait a minute.
Wait. You want to see the underdog lose?
Or win, I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
I was thinking I want to see the big guy lose, and I want to see the underdog win. But you get what I'm saying.
I will say, though,
I'm a
I feel
Dodgers fan.
kind of like in a weird position because I don't like the Dodgers. I don't like them. I'm tired of them winning. They buy their wins. But with that being said, I always want to root for USA teams.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm still rooting for Toronto, but I feel torn from this.
Well, I'll say I'm like I would be with you if it was hockey. I do not want to see a Canadian team win because one, it's their game, and two, it's been such a long streak since they won that like I don't want to see it broken, to be honest with you. But baseball wise, I mean the Dodgers are just bullies. They just like buy everyone. And honestly, but you got to give them their flowers because
hence Shohei.
Yeah, exactly. Shohei, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. I mean, all these guys, dude.
That's my guy. Shohei's my guy.
Best. Yeah, of course. The best player of all time is your guy. All right, dude. Jesus. But like the Yankees can never put it all together. The Yankees, like you got to give them their flowers a little bit. The Dodgers, they win.
But I think also the Yankees, like, yes, they like buy, but it's like the key pieces for their team, I feel like usually is like the guys that they like have. Like a perfect example is Judge right now. Like Judge is the Yankees. And that's like they brought him up from I think they got him from somewhere else, but he was a minor, but still he was a minor league guy. And actually, I don't necessarily know if that's true because I know he was drafted by the A's, but I think that was out of high school or something. And then he went somewhere else and he got drafted again. And I don't remember if it was the Yankees that drafted him or something. But still, it was like through the minors and stuff. It's like looking at the Dodgers, how many of their guys like did they like raise from like the minors and stuff and not like the only guys that they like bought that weren't minors were all the Asian guys they got, like Sasaki, Yamamoto, like those guys, but I still consider that buying them.
I was just thinking, like, looking at the Yankees' best players and best pitchers, they got them from other places. I mean, Max Fried, Garrett Cole, Jazz Chisholm. Not that he's like their best player, but like he's up there.
So you're telling me that the Angels had both Judge and Ohtani at one point? Is that what you guys are
No. Yeah. Sorry, did I say Angels?
No. You said A's. I'm sorry. That's on me. I got confused.
But he never played. Like he got called up and like went through the Yankees minor league system. If they traded for him, it was like when he was super raw and like nowhere close to making the show.
Yeah.
Like they got him like early. Like they brought him up.
Yeah.
Trying to see. I want to see how many guys.
Steph, you know what? I think you're right. But it says here he was drafted by the Yankees in 2013, made his MLB debut in 2016, but it doesn't say anything if he was drafted before.
So he 100% was, but he either he went to college then. Yeah, he went to college then.
Okay, I thought so, but so I don't know why it's not saying it on here. But yeah, so I mean, whatever.
But all right, guys, with that, grade up, sitting a little bit over an hour, and we got the Immaculate Grid in. If you guys like this video up, maybe we'll continue with the Immaculate Grid.
Who knows?
If you don't like it up, we might continue with the Immaculate Grid. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on push notifications, watch our TikToks. Joe just sent a couple over. I know he's a fan favorite. Be expecting them. But, man, we out of here. Peace.
Peace out.